Like Daddy did. Sean Daddy, the 6'2 senior guard, gets the first bucket of the game, and it's a big 3-ball for St. Rose. Coleman answers. He has a streak. As St. Rose is applying the pressure early, so we're going to see the conditioning. They do have a big bench, a long roster. As for the flush, Diarra gets the freshman with the turnover, and that's just the second for St. Rose as the Owls looking to get right back into this. They can get a big bucket here as they trail by 4 on their home hardwood. Coleman, wide open 3. Butter! So he's got a pair of back-to-back double-doubles in his last 2 games. St. Rose leads by just 2 right now. There's Logan Bagshaw, number 1 in the game for the Owls. Zach Penn looking to take over. The double-double machine, kiss off the window, gets the kind roll by Phelan, they're saying. And the Owls will get a fresh 20 put back on the shot clock as they look to take their first lead of the game. St. Rose dominating from the opening tip. Bagshaw delivers, though. I said. So Coach Burrell having to go to the bench early. Bagshaw in the corner. Butter! Bagshaw tickles the twine. And McGettigan from the elbow. A sweet stroke by Josh McGettigan, the 6'7" junior forward out of Southbury, Connecticut. Averages over 13.5 points per game and 5 boards. Bagshaw. Butter! Logan Bagshaw is feeling it. McGettigan, 18 double-digit point games, 10 straight. As another 3-ball for number 1, Logan Bagshaw. Here comes Phelan. Phelan, a deep 3. Juice can't get that one to go. Bags with the board. Here comes James. Bagshaw. Oh, the silky smooth finger roll. At 1 per clip. He was the Week 5 NE10 Rookie of the Week. He's only appeared in 7 games, but he has been coming on of late. Scoring 18 in his last outing. Silvera for 3 for the Golden Knights. So the 5th-seeded Southern Owls now with just a 4-point lead. Stewart puts it home off a beautiful dime. Remains in the first half and an exciting NE10 opening round. Coleman looking for a place to go. He was hot early until he got those 2 fouls. A little shake and bake move, rattles it home. Dealing Coleman. Silvera shot out of a cannon. Over to James. James in the corner. Penn with the offensive board. It's what he does so well. Butter! Marty Silvera here in the first half. 34-28 lead for the Owls. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Penn bodies his way in and kiss off the window for Zach Penn. He shot 6 freebies. This is the first time the Owls head to the charity stripe. Silvera, a 74.6% free throw shooter on the season. But what he does so well is assists and steals. First in the for 8 from beyond the arc. James over to Bagshaw. Bagshaw. Butter! And the foul as Logan Bagshaw. Whatever. In the quarterfinals. So we're going to keep an eye on that. And that game's going to be played Sunday, February 26th at the highest remaining seed. So if 13th-seeded American International beats 4th-seeded New Haven, one of these teams is going to get a home game in the. That's his second personal. Phelan with 3. Juice and McGettigan with 2 apiece. So the superstars for both squads fouling here early. James, pull up, delivers. Wrong to the rack, but good defense by Zach Penn, the 6'8" pivot man. Diarra with the flush as the Owls clicking on all cylinders. Now leads from the line. Golden Knights much better. They shoot over 74% from the line. It's a 14-point ball game. 13-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Chaikin over to James. Penn goes down low to Diarra. Diarra banks it off the window. Another bucket for Diarra. Briscoe wants to go inside. The pull-up with a hand in his face. Briscoe delivering here. The lead for the Owls now 14 early in the second. James Butter. There's a new sheriff in town. He's had a heck of a freshman campaign. 309 points, 96 boards, and 25 blocks. Penn loses a little bit of control. Back over to Silveira. Silveira for three. Butter. Marty Silveira gets into three. He has turned it on this season, though. 17 games with at least 2 3-pointers. He's 8th in the NE10 in the assist-to-turnover ratio. 80 career-made 3-pointers, 69 this season to lead the team. 80 career-made 3-pointers, 69 this season to lead the team. Scored in double figures in 17 games, including 3 straight. His 4 20-point-plus outing and 3 games with 27. As now he has crested 400 points in his young out. Penn cross court, a little dangerous. Here comes Coleman like a freight train. The floater is good. Yulin Coleman picks up his 10th point of the ball game to go along. Good. Yulin Coleman picks up his 10th point of the ball game to go along with 2 boards in 13 minutes. He was on the bench for a lot of that first half because of foul trouble. Here comes Coleman. Silveira, 2-on-2. Silveira with the Euro step over to James. Butter! Sean James, big smile on his face. 10 Rookie of the Week. St. Rose has a lot to look forward to with these freshmen. Penn takes it strong to the hole. He will not be denied. The 6'8" senior center out of New Hartford, Connecticut. Logan Bagshaw, 18 points, 4 rebounds, a steal, and give him that big block. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Silveira back out the Penn. Penn for 3. Butter! The Owls on cruise control right. Stewart back to Silveira. Silveira. Little shake and bake inside. Penn wants another. Butter! Back-to-back threes for the 6'8" center. 49 lead. St. Rose desperately should be looking for a 3-ball. Briscoe down inside, gets rejected. Stewart skied in the air and shaken on the other end with the reverse layup off the beautiful dime. Head to the charity stripe. He's a 42% free throw shooter on the season. Gazelle Stewart, the Week 2 NE10 Rookie of the Week. Second in field goal percentage in the NE10 at over 59%. That's good for 13th in the nation. Scored in double digits in 10 games, 5 rebounds. So 2 of the rookies for the Owls, Gazelle Stewart and Sharif Diarra, gives the Blue Crew fans a lot to look forward to. The Owls looking to close it out here as they have a 23-point lead. Stewart buries the 3-ball. You get a 3-ball. You get a 3-ball. Here comes Greg Williams, the freshman. Haven't seen a lot of. He's appeared in 15 games this season. The 6th best player out of Virginia. Greg Williams, 6'5" freshman guard out of Fairfax, Virginia. And Chaikin gets a bucket there. Leo Chaikin, a 6'3" sophomore. Gals, 36 rebounds in a game, 8 on the offensive end to St. Rose's 31, 7 on the offensive end. So both teams battled on the board. That glass is squeaky clean, but the dime droppers for Southern. 23 assists. There is no I in team for the Owls. 23 assists. St. Rose only managed 9. The bench came through for Coach Scott Burrell. 30 points from the bench here tonight and 28 points in the paint. 14 points off of turnovers have given the Owls this tremendous 5-0 run. over the last 23 seconds, but only 40 seconds remain. It's just an 11-point ball game. The Owls led by as many as 26. Elijah Grant, the 6'4" freshman guard out of Ontario, makes the first. As I mentioned, he's the third best. Played in New Jersey. He's the third best player out of the Garden State. Appeared in 20 games this season, averaging over 2.5 points and 1.5 boards per game. Also, season he's appeared in 22 games, averaging a 1.5 and also a board per outing. 6'3" sophomore guard out of South Hero, Vermont. He's one of the be victorious here in the first round. The 5th-seeded Southern Connecticut State Owls defeat the 12th-seeded St. Rose Golden Knights 85-71. Player of the game, Logan Bagshaw, 5 for 7 from beyond the arc, 4 rebounds, 1